Hello everybody, I'm Tom and you are watching me play XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. And today is the potential finale. We're going to attack the network tower today, which is like the penultimate mission. There's that one and then there's like the final mission after that from memory. So if that's the case and I don't end up taking a million years to do it, it'll all be one video, otherwise it'll be split up. So I do actually have my timer running, which ordinarily I don't do for XCOM, but I do now, so I'm going to keep an eye on that. Also worth noting, it's like 10 PM at the moment, so if it takes me way too long, I may have to just save and go to sleep. But, we'll see how this goes. So let's head to the network tower. Also, I can spend intel to actually get extra stuff on this. Extra soldier. I'm paying for that. And squad concealment. I'll take that. The other two I don't care that much. But these two are really, really good. That cost me 98. I have 243 available, so works. Archon, Sectoid, Codex, and Andromedan should be fine.
Commander, once we move on the Advent Network Tower, it's all or nothing. We won't have time to advance our research or deal with the wounded. We should only deploy once we're fully prepared.
Yep, that's fine.
Setting course for the Australian sector.
Yeah, not that convenient. Ending it in Australia.
If we're going to infiltrate the Advent Network Tower, we'll have to use a smaller squad. Try to draw less attention to ourselves than we already do.
Yeah, for this, I think I'm actually going to take my secondary Reaper, my secondary Skirmisher, maybe? Yeah, secondary Skirmisher. I'll take a Lucian, my sniper. And Greco, my other specialist. On the final mission, I'll take my A-team. Before that, I'm going to take some pretty good soldiers that are my B-team. I mean, my B-team are full colonels at this point, so it's... To call them the B-team is a bit eh at this point, because they're all kind of fantastic. But they're still not quite as strong as my A-team, which I think could probably do the entire game like that without any trouble whatsoever, but...
Move to infiltrate the network tower. Locate the access point and hack in to seize the broadcast signal. Give them no trace of us. I go where you tell me.
I don't foresee this being particularly difficult whatsoever. Mainly because we have concealment, which helps considerably. Also, this mission in general isn't particularly difficult. They don't have a whole lot of enemies to actually, like, take you down. There's 9 in total on this little sort of covert mission. So I'm not foreseeing much trouble on this mission. So at least 3 Archons in here. Interesting that they have such huge vision on my Reaper. Okay, so there's Codex there. I mean, it's possible to go through this entire mission without actually, like, activating any of these guys, but... honestly, it is for the most part easier to just kill them. Like if we head over this way, how many enemies are here? 1, 2, 3, 5 at least? Which means the other side would have 4. Yeah, whatever. I think this is still the better play. Yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 6 guys here, interestingly. Hmm. %on the whiplash. 90% straight kill it. He has blue screens. Okay, good. Take this shot, because if I can kill the Codex, fantastic. Perfect. One shot Codex. Can't beat it. That's fine.
There is nowhere to hide.
I've seen all the Archons now. There we go, now it's my turn. Alright. Okay, Xcom. You do you. That's absolutely ridiculous. Clearly that's not actually where we are. So I can shoot him. I actually get the height advantage on this one now, so it's 75% chance, so I'll take that. Extra damage is extra damage. If this guy tries to attack me, he gets sliced. That's a 100% chance, so take that. Fantastic. Don't know why he is so far away, but he is. It's a 100% chance to hit him. Let's just take this guy out, I think is the safer option. It's only a 54% chance with that sniper rifle, interestingly. So he's actually clearly a lot closer than he appears to be here. That's just kind of hilarious. 82% with lightning hands? Take it. Mainly because it's hilarious. I don't know what's happening, but I love it. Fire the pistol at this guy. Actually, does fanfire kill this guy? It does. So fire the pistol at this guy. He dodged. So now we want to fanfire this guy, which could kill him. Yeah, he's dead. I don't know where he really is still. I still have no idea where he really is. I think I overwatch here, actually. Specifically for that guy, but missed anyway. Blazing pinions, that's fine. Missed 83, unfortunately. Got hit, but what you gonna do? Get to here. 100% chance to hit. That ain't bad. Or 99 up there. I'll decide later. Let's run to here. That shouldn't get the sectoid, I wouldn't... Fuck. I was about to say that shouldn't get the sectoid, but it totally did. He seems to be running away, though. Did I take him out with a regular shot? Not guaranteed. It's like a 50% shot to kill him there. Or an 86 there. 86 is better, obviously.
It's worth a shot.
Yep. That was worth a shot. Interesting, this Blazing Pinions will probably kill this Archon.
Ce la posso fare.
I don't really know what to do, to be honest. Shoot that guy. Perfect. And then you... Frost grenade this guy? I know that I can hit him. Missed an 85, okay.
Mi stanno sparando!
Take him out. Fantastic. Just do it with your pistol. And then use your other pistol, take him out. Alright, fine. Works for me. Then you can run up,
Si può fare.
pick up the shit. Cool.
Cosa ci devo fare?
And then run up to you. Cool. And then everyone else kind of just run forward a bit, I guess. Everyone else. You run up a bit. So we killed 6 enemies there, which means there's at most 3 left.
I am the unseen. Moving.
And we have concealment back, so we can actually do some scouting.
You
Perfect.
cannot run.
Turret. Super heavy turret. Precisely. I can take that out pretty well, actually. Fine. Missed, unfortunately.
Еще дергается.
Not a whole lot I can do about that. How close can I get? There we go. Go to here.
Va bene.
Opens the door. I could take the heavy turret. Alternatively, combat protocol kills it. How about we just do that? Didn't quite kill it. I don't know sometimes how it figures out what it can and can't do. Should be able to shoot it from there. Only have to do 1 damage, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Perfect. I don't believe turrets are counted as enemies. As far as like...
I am on the move.
As far as like enemy count goes at the start of the mission, so... Anybody here?
I go where I am needed.
Fantastic. Okay, I can sprint pretty much all the way up.
Si può fare.
Moving far.
D'accordo.
Open this door, please. Interesting.
The time for hiding is over.
I don't know why his vision range is so big. I feel like that's a bug.
Move to hack the command console.
Andromedan sectoid. Sectoid. Fantastic. Banish ain't bad. Except it kind of is, because I only have 3 bullets. We'll see. I mean, I can flank this guy to death. That's no problem.
Vado.
He's dead.
Avete visto? Mi farebbero comodo delle munizioni.
Dolezzina mioni. How far can you run? Pretty far. Not insanely far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 spaces? So, we grapple to here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I think if I grapple up here I can run down and get a good position. Indeed, I can. %, 73%. Can you get a shot anywhere from here? I doubt it. You need to just get in. Let's kill the sectoid. Take a dead-eye shot, why not?
It hits hard.
I'm cool with that.
Didn't get through the armor.
Bomb? Acid bomb, I assume? Yeah, that sucks.
Не надейся, не выйдет.
But ultimately, probably not the end of the earth.
Give me time to reload.
First things first.
Выдвигаюсь. Не будет вам
Perfect. He no longer has cover.
Nessun problema, capo.
Banish.
You are banished.
Take him out in 3 ammo. You can actually see that because it takes the ammo before it kills him. It's kind of funny. Perfect. You don't have the group heal, do you? You don't. Heal him.
Vai a curare.
He has the lowest health. I believe that gets rid of the acid? It does. You can then combat presence here,
Together, we are stronger.
which allows you to gremlin heal yourself.
Bot, cura il soldato.
Perfect. Then I guess I technically can hack this.
My turn on watch.
Si può fare.
Simple fare. Give it a good hack.
Infiltrazione nell'access point.
I mean, this is actually better for me at this point anyway. A ridiculously good hack. Cool.
Fatto.
Status confirmed. We have control of the network tower. The signal is going out.
Alright, so that took about 20 minutes, so I think we should be fine. MVP here. Yeah, maybe. I'd argue that Truxer probably did a fairly good job. Mission photo. Let's randomize this a few times. That ain't bad.
Pretty sure I saw that on an album cover decades ago.
Yeah.
Firebrand has cleared the perimeter, sir. Meeting limited resistance.
Well done, Doctor.
Yes, it would appear the feedback pulse is having the intended effect.
Shen, status. Did it work?
Advent assures us this breakthrough will be available to all citizens immediately. We go live to the speaker for more.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years we have put our trust in Advent, in the Elders, because we believed a better future is possible for all. Today, that trust, that belief, has been rewarded. Advent peacekeeping forces are traveling across the world, carrying the greatest gift from the Elder. A revolutionary gene therapy, yes, but so much more. This is an end to disease, to decay, to pain. The beginnings of a new tomorrow, available to all of us today. Truly, humanity finally takes its rightful place amongst the stars.
I love it. Fantastic.
The soldier that joined us from the Resistance is certainly a quick study, having already surpassed some of our other soldiers' capabilities.
I was about to say, please don't break. It's getting these hitches sometimes where it just stops, and I don't like it. Because it scares me that it's going to break right near the end of the... Like, literally probably the last episode. Advent turret breakdown, that's fine. Alright. We can immediately go on the next mission, I believe.
This is it, Commander.
Cool.
It's time we put an end to this.
31 enemies! Assault the alien fortress, Muton, Gatekeeper, Chrysalid, Viper, Andromedan, Berserker, Sectopod, Heavy Mech, and Sectoid.
Commander, we can't afford to let this operation
Wounded soldiers
get
are
off
allowed.
course. Even if it means sending our wounded forces back into combat. We have to succeed at all costs.
Oh, we will. Again, I don't like the hitching. Please stop it. And finally, we have you. Alright. So the one thing I'm going to change out here is we're going to edit you and we're going to go loadout. This is a good plasma lance, but it's not as good as this. As you can see here, boom, plus 20 aim, plus 20 bonus action chance, 4 free reloads, 4 miss shot damage. The damage is just straight higher as well. Powered Shadowkeeper arguably is better than the Dark Claw. The Dark Claw comes with armor piercing just by default. Has a bonus crit damage. This is 5 to 8. It's arguable one way or the other, to be perfectly honest. 5 to 8. This does, what, 6 to 9. I'll take the 1 extra damage, why not? Refraction Field Battle Scanner, that is fine. Battle Scanner, it's fine, but you could probably do something better. Blue screens is better. I may even put blue screens on here as well instead. Just because there's sectopods on this mission, so if I can prevent myself from being killed, then I will. Sure. This seems good. I think we're good. We have 31 enemies, which is ludicrous, but I think we can deal. Alright, let's go. This is the A-team.
There. I've infused this material with the entirety of our viable Elder DNA. We won't get another chance at this.
Final connection is set. Power levels adequate. One more look at the buffer.
Watch you go over this thing 50 times. Take a breath.
We're ready.
Synthesis nearing completion.
Initiating network connection.
Give him hell.
Assuming direct control.
Gate is primed and ready, sir.
Patch me through. All right, people. The world got its wake-up call. And now they know the truth. Advent is a lie. And their time is up. They've got a full-fledged war on their hands now. While the aliens struggle to contain our world, we're gonna make a move on theirs. It won't be easy. But you're used to that. You did what was needed. Never gave up the fight. You are Xcom. And you're gonna end this. Humanity is counting on us, people. Good luck, Commander.
No way of knowing if they detect our presence yet.
Such loss, such needless waste. You force our hand, yet still we offer peace. Rejoin us, and your world will be spared.
Or I could kill you. It's a thing I could do. Alright. So we have our commander avatar in here as well, which is nice. Certainly. Having an avatar with this does make things slightly easier.
Moving out.
But honestly, having a Reaper is what really makes it easy. Being able to actually, like, hide from things Makes things significantly easier.
Volk says I am you cannot run.
Big oof. The amount of shit. If possible, I want them to come to me.
Here I come.
Avatar gets Null Lance as well as Dimensional Rift, which is quite nice. They're both incredibly powerful psionic abilities.
Finally!
We can actually get some snipe shots with her, which is good. Who are you? Kazakhs.
A long approach.
Bin dabei!
Vindabai. Perfect. Overwatch. There is no timer on this mission, so I will be, certainly tempting. Fuck it.
Nothing gets past me.
Four mutons. Three mutons.
Keeping score.
Should be able to take out the mutons. Dead. Not quite, actually.
Adjusting sights.
That's a lot of chrysalids. I want to count enemies. Dead. That's one dead.
How many is on now? I know where you are.
30 to go. Oof. So there's 6 chrysalids there, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 6 chrysalids, gatekeeper, 4 mutons.
You have such blind hatred for us. We cannot understand it. Our intentions for your world were never hostile. They are still not. You are a part of us.
They actually expect us to buy any of this?
More distrust. Perhaps we would find more reassurance in our words if...
Hey, mutons. Boo. Stunned. Perfect. Got a hair trigger there. Overwatch. Anything worth mind controlling? Probably not. Let's see. Let's get to here. Arguably worth mind controlling this muton. Has a 5-turn cooldown on mind control, by the way. The avatar is OP as fuck. Reload. Honestly, just run up.
Let's do this!
Who's keeping score?
Fantastic. That one, take it.
That didn't
That's fine. 93% to kill. Take a shot. Take a shot. Alright, so Blade Storm will kill those two. I don't have to worry about the chrysalids. I'm worried about the mind over here, obviously.
Okay.
We're gonna sprint up here, which will give us an Overwatch shot. Didn't get an Overwatch shot, interestingly. Killed its own things, for some reason. %100% chance to do a fair amount of damage. Or we can dual strike. No, we can't dual strike that one. Fanfire should kill it. Perfect. Do a long watch. Let's run in here. It's safer.
A long run.
You. Run to here. Kill this Muton. Perfect.
Whoa! You see that?
Avatar can move up into full cover. My Muton can move up. Worth checking, actually, on my Avatar. How long does this mind control last? I think it's just forever mind control. So I think we always have this Muton until he dies, which is kind of ridiculous. But I'll take it. That's for sure. Reaper. Something going through with my selections there. Should be able to see a few things from here. Indeed. 4 Vipers. So how many? I've killed 11 thus. Well, I've killed 10 plus this one here. Alrighty then.
Kein Problem.
You're fine. I am going to take a turn to heal, as I've said. There's no real rush to do this. So I'm not going to.
Maintaining this area.
Mir entgeht nichts.
Well, it's one dead. %18%. That's a horrible shot. Regular Vipers, I'm not really worried about, if I'm being perfectly honest. In fact, can't quite guarantee kills on them, annoyingly. So I want to get heals off, if possible. He can't really get him for a shot, so that works. I can just run him to here and then do a heal, a gremlin heal, on you.
Go, help him out!
I was hoping I could get this entire mission done flawlessly, but I don't think it's likely. Whoa, what is this? You can stand on top of these? Interesting. I mean, I may as well use my... that'll catch him on fire. Where can he run that won't catch him on fire? Go here first. May as well go to full color. That'll work. Alright, that one no longer has cover. I can kill it with impunity. I think even on a graze, I still kill it. Probably worth moving up anyway. There's this one and this one. I think if I move to here... Panic because of the serpent suit. Shoot your own dude, that would be amazing. Awesome. Blew out some cover at the very least. Can't see anything, but I can pretty safely void. Can't quite void with both of them. That sucks. Kind of annoying. Let's do that. I want to build up as much focus as possible. I can actually get it from an 80% shot here, but I can get to a flank as well, which will get it probably a 100% chance. Indeed. Perfect. Sniper can move up
Here I come.
in one move, actually, to there.
I'm on it.
And then everyone else can kind of just move up willy-nilly.
I will not waver.
Spenda vai.
Alright, I think we're good. Do I want to go to the outside or in the middle? Probably... Can I see through these?
Moving as ordered.
I'm going to assume yes. Yeah, maybe, maybe not. Oh, that goes through the window. It's kind of annoying. So I guess instead I'll go, like, here.
I go where you tell me.
Alright, no one saw me doing that, so I feel pretty safe just sprinting the hell up here.
Bewegung, Bewegung.
Bewegung, Bewegung. Sure.
I see the path.
Just run as far as you can.
No need to ask twice.
Potentially dangerous with the avatar there, but we were fine, it seems. Perfect. And then my sniper back here.
Go, go, go.
Perfect.
Overwatch.
So how many have I killed now? There was an extra 4... 15. So we're just under half the enemies killed already, which is kind of insane. I just want to check in here to be 100% sure there are no enemies in here. Not that I can see any.
I'm at your service. I will always find you.
There are a few enemies in there. Oi, 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 oi. They don't see me from there, apparently. And this is possibly the best Void Riff I'm ever gonna get. So let's go.
Willkommen in der Leere.
Willkommen in der Leere. Panicked. Panicked. How many are there? 5, I think. Panicked. This is kind of fantastic. Panicked. Fantastic. You throw a grenade at your own dude too? That'd be amazing. It is at the Andromedans, even better. This is possibly one of my favorite turns ever. It's going splendidly. Absolutely splendidly. Kill him, that would be fantastic. That's less fantastic, but I think I can still deal with it. Missed. Will they get annoyed? I don't think they get annoyed because they didn't get seen. There's a... Oh, that's my own muton. Right. Let's see... That kills it and keeps me in cover, but I don't necessarily care about cover. In fact, arguably I wouldn't want cover.
For the Templars!
Alright, that puts me at max, which is fantastic. I'm gonna parry there. Assume you can get to a place where you can shoot someone. You can shoot someone there, but you're out in the open. You can shoot someone there and you're in full cover. That's much nicer. Andromedan. Deadeye's not horrible there, 90%. It does 13 to 16. If it does 16, he dies. 19, even better. I could get a hell of a dimensional rift. The problem is... You see anyone from there? Apparently not. You get a shot from here, apparently. Cool. 50% chance, not great. Sniper. 91. 71. 63. I guess take the 91 if we can get rid of that guy, great. Perfect.
You can't handle me.
Let's see. I can get a Wrath. That's not the Wrath I want. Get a slash here. Not horrible. Whiplash could kill him straight out. Take it. Absolutely fantastic. Endgame XCOM really is ludicrous. We could give a sniper shot here, but I'm not sure that's worth it. Battlelord here isn't horrible. It's for damn sure. My alternate is what? Just shoot something? My avatar still has a shot. You know what? If we go here... No lance. Kamehameha! Perfect. Go on, Overwatch. Is it worth you taking a shot? I mean, I could also give a combat presence here. Does that do anything? No. Here? Maybe. I mean, that's a better shot. It does more damage. So that's something. %. 82% for the domination. Dual strike. Can't dual strike him. Soulfire guarantees the death, but then what? Like... You know what? Let's just stasis him. That's the safest option. I'll take the safest option. God damn it. So it's not a constant mind control. But that doesn't matter. It seems that as soon as I get mind control back, I lose the target, which is to be expected. Do I want a Berserker? I may want to mind control Berserker, actually. Alright, perfect. Couldn't have gone much better, in all honesty. Let's go to my avatar. Yeah, let's take a Berserker. Why not? More health. Cool. There's apparently a 200% chance to hit that. 95%. Good chance of killing. Perfect.
Who's keeping score?
Doesn't quite take it out. 100% chance to hit this boy. Let's just shoot him twice. We're pretty damn good position at this point. He's now enraged. I don't really care that he's enraged. Alright, so Soulfire here will guarantee he goes into the next stage. We now have an Andromedan shell. I need a humanoid that I can actually turn into my ghost, which is kind of annoying, because these are all, like... aliens. I just kill him, why not? Okay, so let's just run in here. Should be able to do a combat protocol for some pretty serious damage. 12 to 13, I'll take that. And that's 100% chance to take it out. Perfect. Perfect. Alright, so we still want to move up with Reaper first. How many people did we kill there? 1, 2, 3... 7? 8? No, I can't. I've lost count. I'll be perfectly honest. I was trying to keep count. I could count the bodies, I suppose. Sectoids. Useful. Run towards me like idiots. 4 sectoids. Oh, they're just out of range still. Look at this. There's one spot out of range. Come on. I mean, I'm not going to.
I was never here.
Let's go into concealment, sprint up. It's safer.
10-4.
Go to full cover. I don't know why I can grapple with these, but okay. I can kill this guy with a bolt. Nice. 2 dead. I can now just run up and do Overwatches. That's all I actually need to do. Let's run to here, that'll get me an Overwatch. Run up here and do an Overwatch. You don't need to do anything. Give, I guess just give me an Overwatch from there. And that's good.
I'm on it. Shot wide. You will never hide from me. I must focus my
that was an 83? He immediately ran away.
You cannot run.
Is he trying to mind control the mind control? He is. It resisted. Barely. Again, they stay just out of range of the smash attack. There's a mech I just heard. There we go, Sectopod. 2 Sectopods and 2 heavy mechs. That's a group, if ever I've seen one. I'm 100% shot on that Sectopod. That's insane. That's not horrible. I should be able to see from there. That's probably better. I think that breaks concealment, but whatever.
They got eyes on me.
He can't see me from here, which is great. Sure.
Went off the armor.
Free shot! I'll take a free shot when I get one. Oof! The damage. That is possibly the fastest I have ever killed a sectopod. Quite possibly the fastest. 86% chance. Go for the 86. Perfect.
I am almost out of ammunition.
That gets me a flank. Sure, I'll just kill it. There's not a whole hell of a lot that I can do with him at the moment, so he can just run up to there. You, on the other hand, I'll be able to see the sectopod from here, potentially hack the sectopod from here. I'm gonna go for a shutdown. There's no reason to go for the 39%, I can just go for the shutdown. Perfect.
We've got access.
I believe on a sectopod that's technically only shut down for like one turn, strictly speaking, because it's it's actions, I think, technically. And the sectopods get like extra actions. It's weird. I think he has lightning reflexes. Micro missiles. Perfect. Shoot my berserker. Wonderful.
This fire is getting too close to the heat. No place for you to go now.
Alrighty then, let's go berserker. Berserker boy. Did he miss that? He did. I mean, whatever. I mean, yeah, just shoot it. Why the hell not?
That armor's tough.
Oh, interesting. I can actually make it look there. That's a long distance covered for free. That should be fine, but I'm gonna go here because it's slightly safer. Sectopod I'm actually less worried about, interestingly. Where are you? There you are. All of them. That's fine.
Flying electronics!
Ugh, I didn't quite get all of them. Dimensional rift. Did it change my camera angle? No, I changed my camera angle, that's right. Let's do a dimensional rift, why not? Fine. Berserker was killed, KIA. I'm kind of fine with that. Cool.
I am trusting you.
You're perfectly safe. I believe that there is where the Chosen will spawn if you haven't killed them all. Because we took them all out, we're fine. So if you don't kill any of them, all three spawn there, which that would be certainly interesting. I've never seen anyone actually do it. Now I think about it, I may actually YouTube that and see if anyone's actually done it. Had all three there on one playthrough. I don't know whether they all spawn at the same time, or you have to do them in order, or what, but I've always killed them all beforehand, so I've never actually experienced that firsthand. Anyway, I'm going to cut out this loading screen, because I've been talking through half of it, but it's still going to go for at least double the length. It's already gone, because it's ridiculous.
Astounding. This entire facility submerged beneath our oceans. For how long, I wonder? One problem at a time, Doctor.
We seek to defy that which would consume us. Your efforts deny the surface. You leave us.
Avatar v Avatar. First things first.
They won't see a thing.
Affirmative, moving out. I have eyes on the enemy. Covering ground. The target is marked.
I'm gonna go slowly at this part. Also, we're back. I don't know if I actually said anything. I was kind of enraptured into the ambiance, as it were. You can make it up here.
Here I come.
You can make it... That's actually closer. So you can go on Overwatch. 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 Refraction field. And get in close.
I trust in your command.
And you just move a spring and you'll get Overwatch anyway. And you can go Overwatch as well.
Scanning.
Perfect.
You have such blind hatred for us. We cannot understand it. Our intentions for your world were never hostile. They are still not. You are a part of us.
They actually expect us to buy any of this?
More distant.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You would find more reassurance in our world.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5's a 35. And he really has. 5. This has a fairly good non-zero chance of killing. And I'm gonna do it. Banish.
Leave this place.
You are our greatest monster. You are our avatar. You can lead our armies and save your world.
Killed it. Fantastic.
Though I find the possibilities proposed by the creature intriguing, I believe we're past the point of rational discourse.
We didn't come here to talk.
That's one avatar dead. That's kind of insane.
Your persistence is admirable, but tired. It is time to accept the path.
I love the speaker's still going. Like, I thought you got killed by a mob.
You were once our greatest asset against this world. It can be so once again.
Gonna run in. A 91% on the whiplash there, we'll take it. Perfect. %. Good enough for me. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. This is going well so far. That's certainly true. 76%. Alternatively, we could go for Dominate, which is 82. I'll go for that. Resisted by the look of it. Damn it. Let's do it.
Spirits will aid.
Perfect. It's gonna do a few things here, I imagine. It didn't. Rend it, please.
We just lost one.
You can see it? Take that shot. Perfect. Whoop. Alright. And you... I don't necessarily want to move up too close.
Come get some.
And Avatar... You can go with my healer. And for now, just go on Overwatch. Alright, they're porting people in. Codexes? Not sure I care. Like, I kinda care, but... eh. One sectoid. I mean, that works, goddamn. Reload.
Give me time to reload.
91, take it. Perfect.
Whoa! You see that?
Which allows you to go invisible again. Dangerous, but I'm gonna do it anyway. Interesting, no one's seen that way.
Nach oben. Positiv. Bitte Feuerschutz.
I don't know whether it's worth taking these guys out or not. My instinct at the moment is probably not. But very much perhaps. Probably not, but very much perhaps. Yeah, we'll see, I guess. I want to head this direction in general. Sure. Over here. Overwatch. And Overwatch. I can't remember how often they spawn shit in. There's a second avatar. Two icons, two mutons, and an avatar. Doable. Particularly because I have my avatar, which will help. There's the codexes. In a group.
I will always find you.
Vipers. Take that one. Don't want to run in too close because of Vipers. The fact that you can't see them is astounding to me. Also annoying to me. Probably fine. It's two dead. I think it is now time to start doing overwatches and hoping that they run towards me.
On Overwatch.
Tempting just to kill zone this direction, but if I'm gonna do that, I probably want to reload first.
Locked and loaded.
Just kill zone this entire area, I think. Whoop. What happened? Yeah, kill zone like that entire area.
Nothing gets past me.
Then you can run into full cover here. And Overwatch as well. Now they're going to spawn behind me, but that's fine. Berserkers I can deal with. Unfortunate misses, but whatever. This turn I'll be able to deal with them.
From me.
Clever.
You cannot run.
Alrighty then. Which three got their weapons disabled? You. So you're actually in the bomb area, that's kind of annoying. Run up to here. Sure.
Tired of waiting around.
Not horrible.
Blast them!
They're all gonna get annoyed. You... Dimensional Rift... Probably not good enough. That should be outside the rift, right? I think so. But I don't know so, which makes me worried. Yeah, I think what we do here is this. You come down here. I apparently can't get both. Which I'll admit annoys me. Which makes me want a dimensional rift instead. 7 to 9. Go for it. Run to here. Missed 77, that sucks. I have a free reload, so take it. Go for it. Perfect. Oh, it dodged. Shit. Oh, that's bad, actually. I mean, not the worst, but not good. I could crit here. Alternatively, a combat presence, and let's see what happens. 8. Annoying. I don't think I was in the dimensional rift, I just used my thing. 7 and 9. Void Rift as well, can take both of these out though. Well, not both, but I can hit both. Let's do it. Kills him, does some damage to him. Enraged. I'm not getting out of here without taking a hit, that's for damn sure. %100% chance. Or... So we have 3 guys, essentially. I think I'm safe with this. Shoot here. He should run at me next turn. Kill him.
Feel the power of the Templars. The veil is lifted.
That gets me a focus. I can parry. Now here, we can either take him out, or we can go to take him out. I think taking him out is the better option. Perfect. That's a better group. I think we're good. I mean, good is a relative term, but I don't think we're bad. His avatar is going balls to the fucking wall. Who's he mind controlling? Can't mind control her. She's immune.
I have sight beyond vision.
Perfect. Blazing Pinions, not so perfect, but certainly something I can deal with.
I know where you are.
Overwatch, and then the Mutons I don't really worry about because I think they have to sprint. Suppression, interesting. No, he went for my avatar, interesting. Alright. Okay. I can grapple out, so that's free movement out of here. So can you. I can actually do a fair amount of grappling. And hit 3 here, so why not?
Discharge now!
Perfect. Teleport. I can guarantee a mind control, that's a thing. But at the same time, probably a worthy mind control right there. I don't know what that does to Blazing Pinions, if anything. Also, there's going to be lots of me just not talking and thinking through this, by the way. I apologize for that. It's just... well, I don't know what to do. To put simply, 100% shot. That's not bad. 100% to kill the Codex. That's not bad. 97% to kill the Muton. 93 to kill the Muton. That avatar is an 82. Fanfire, 79.
Let's do this.
Hello. Uh, 50% chance to crit, 100% chance to hit. This may kill this avatar.
Don't blink.
Perfect. Okay,
My life is in your hands.
100% chance. So you're currently being shot at, which I don't like. I can grapple my way out of this predicament. Kind of. I can kind of grapple my way out of this predicament. The problem is I'm flanked if I do.
A useful aid.
Alright, let's do that. Then let's kill this guy. And let's go behind some full cover. Alrighty then, you can grapple out of here. To a few places. I'm gonna check some percentages here. 55%, that's not good. Having said that, I could stasis myself. Or I could stasis this codex, that'd work too. Sure, let's stasis the codex. That way I can't be shot by the codex, the faceless have to run up to me to hit me, and I don't think they can run that far. Let's do a soul fire here. Cool, 8 damage. High roll, I like that. And then you. It's tempting, I'll be perfectly honest, but this is also tempting. I have lightning reflexes. I think it's correct. He'll teleport. Or not. Yeah, there he is. Yeah, he's out of the way. Perfect. And we'll parry. Annoying, but I can deal with it. That's a sectopod. That's certainly a group. Not particularly worried about the avatar, if I'm being perfectly honest. Blocked, bitch. Oh, I can't block that. Annoying. Is he just gonna shoot me? Interesting choice.
They come for me.
Indeed. Not too bad, all things considered. Yeah, that's what I thought. They can't make it to me. That's fine. Cool. Phew. There's certainly some things I can do. That's not horrible. It's not good, but it's not horrible. That's pretty good. I'll take that. $75, but if I hit. Perfect. Was worth it. Cool. 100% chance. That is probably worth it. I can dual strike it. Can't dual strike that one, unfortunately. But that sector pod we need to hit. Cool.
Armor's still holding.
Sector pod needs to go down, it's reality of the situation. I mean, this works. This breaks the Overwatches. Overwatch removed. And then we can shoot the other one and remove his Overwatch. Perfect. Okay, then reload and kill one of them, but then what's my play? Run all the way back and kill the other? Maybe. Restoration is definite possibility here. Alternatively, we combat protocol over here. It doesn't do enough. I think running isn't a horrible option here. Although I probably want to reload if I can.
Es kann losgehen. Kein Problem.
Not horrible.
This world is ours.
I just got an achievement. Cycle of Psi. I don't actually know what that is, but okay. Teleport, that's fine. Parry. Restoration. I think I have a shield on him. Nope, I don't. Annoying, but I can fix that. Means I probably won't shoot him. Panic because of the Icarus armor, that's fantastic. These guys I don't think can do much. They may be able to shoot someone from there, but... yeah, the Archon, that's fine. It's a low percentage shot, and I don't care. My sniper, maybe? Yep. That was an 80% shot. I'm glad he missed. It's annoying. Could be worse, though, to be perfectly honest. Weird choice, but okay. I mean, honestly, it works for me, so keep doing it. That's even better, do nothing.
Fails to protect me.
Whew. Where is my psionic? Here. If I can get in range... I think that should be good. Fucking brilliant, eh? That's a fairly safe place to be.
I strike for my people. Is mine alone. The invaders move against me.
I won out on that. Alrighty then. To here.
Finally.
Combat protocol. Fucking mech, please. Jesus. Perfect. Can't really do much except reload. What else can I take the heavy mech out with? Anything? I guess I should try this first, right? Six to 9? 7 to 8. Arguably better. Missed anyway. I can guarantee kill that. Do a bunch of damage to that. Or a bunch of damage to him. Guarantee kill that. Heavy mech, most important to get rid of at this point, I think.
You want some more?
I'm on the move.
Sting? Maybe. It's free. Sweet. Not horrible. Free reload. 100%. Alright. Grazed. Annoying, but that's fine. That's why I wanted to take that shot first, because then we can go here. Take that thing out. And then we can just do a sting on this muton.
I reach out from the darkness.
Executed. Fantastic. That just saves me some time. I don't know what's going to spawn in here, but whatever it is, it ain't good. I didn't even get to see what it was because I moved the camera annoyingly. Mutons? Berserkers, that's fine. 3 berserkers? I can deal with that easily. Lance. It's fine. Is that a Viper? Yeah, a Viper, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot the Vipers were there. I hadn't killed them yet. They just stayed back, apparently. That's fine. So we have Vipers, Berserkers, Avatar. Panic because the rage shoot. Fantastic. Great. Couldn't have asked for better. Alright.
I am trusting you.
Alright, so we're gonna go for... Oh, I can't go for a Banish here because it's only one per turn. Of course it is. Who's my teamwork with? Him. Could be worth it. Definitely could be worth it. Let's see. I have some figuring to do. I want Vision over here, so we're just gonna fly him over here for Vision. And he's close to losing the mind control anyway. Like we got like 1 turn left or some shit. Perfect. This is correct. Really?
Not even close.
That's unfortunate. Take the face off. Missed. Oh no, he hit him. That's fine. Fantastic. There we go. That's where we want to be. I mean, that's equally fine.
Will pay the price. Good to go. Who's keeping score?
Missed the 70, which sucks. I have a 95 up there? Take it. Really? Kind of annoying, but not the end of the world in all the grand scheme of things. %, take it. Oh well.
Fehlschuss. Werfer Haken. Geht klar.
May as well take the flank shot if I can.
Diese Rüstung ist stark.
He'll teleport somewhere. Give him a teamwork. That'll do. Perfect. And parry it. Retribution. If he moves. Annoying, but ultimately I can deal with it. That was actually like fantastically good. That sucked. Blade Storm. Blade Storm. These guys will probably run at me and get Blade Stormed. I may take a hit on this last one. We'll see. Again, I realize I'm not talking much. I think it's just because I'm... He missed anyway, that's fine. I think it's just because there's kind of like a... Yeah, there's a lot of shit happening. What? Codexes. Sucks. Alright. I need to end this mind control if I can. I think I can get in range. That will be in range. Should be in range anyway. Perfect. Alrighty then.
Oh yeah.
I have a running gun, right? I do. It's not that useful.
Here I come.
Could be though. 84. It's running gun.
Hunt him down.
To here.
Let's move already.
I want to kill this avatar. If at all possible. And dual strike it. Who's your teammate? You. Yeah, like 9 damage. I think this does more. 10% chance to crit. So if we get a crit, we could be alright. If we get max damage, we're good as well. We got max damage, fantastic.
Without the Elder stabilizing the psionic network,
nice.
Everything's going haywire. That gate's not gonna hold much longer.
You heard her! Move! Shen, tell me you've got a plan B here. Nice work.
Wasn't anything on my end. This shouldn't even be possible. Unless...
Commander, whatever it is you're doing, it's working. Just make sure you save enough juice for your own trip home. Commander, you okay? We just lost contact.
What the hell is happening here, Doctor?
It's the Elders. They're overwhelming our link, enveloping the Commander's consciousness.
Then sever the connection!
We do that, we risk a complete overload.
We will reclaim what was given. We will be whole once more. Now! Your victory here means the end for all others. It will follow you as it followed us. You are not ready. We must not fail.
Vital stabilizing. Synaptic activity returning to acceptable levels.
And one transdimensional psionic network down for the count.
Mission accomplished, Commander.
This is the Liberation Network broadcasting on all frequencies. Advent is in full retreat across all areas.
Heavy fighting continues in the city's centers as Advent forces attempt to regroup.
We're barely keeping up with the flood of refugees here, as people continue to desert the Advent-controlled city centers.
Full curfew remains in effect as the administration deals with the ongoing crisis.
To all of you in the occupied zones, hold your ground. Continue the fight. We promise you, help is on the way.
And that was XCOM 2, War of the Chosen. Sequel spoilers. Or teasers, I guess, probably more accurately.
What next?
We finally come in from the cold.
Brothers and sisters, welcome home.
With the psionic network down, the core is even stronger.
Gather everyone. Our time is short. We won but a battle. Now the real war begins.
Obtaining world statistics from the server. 51 missions won, world 57, missions lost 00, flawless missions 18, aliens killed 761. Interesting. I did it in fewer missions, about the same flawless, and less aliens killed. I guess that makes sense, but not by that much. Huh. 11 soldiers lost, 8 was the average, successful shot percentage was 87, 88 was the average. Average turn left on mission, 3.2, 5.9, interesting. 3 chosen killed, most people do that. Days to first chosen kill, 232, I was a lot longer than the average. Kills by faction heroes, about double, not quite double. Global ability points earned, 5,000, that's because of the mod. That's, the world is negative 1,200? That makes no fucking sense. I did more covert actions than average. Level 3 soldier bonds for... That's actually interesting. So what this is, by the way, these are my statistics and this is what the world average is. Number of breakthroughs, 15 versus 13. Soldiers who saw action, 30 versus 40. Days of first council, about the same. Promotions earned, number of colonels. Psionic soldiers trained, that's broken because of a mod. Number of magi, broken because of a mod. Hack rewards earned, 14. 5 robots hacked. 7 scientists, 10 engineers. 74 to magnetic weapons. I was slower to magnetic weapons, but I was faster to beam weapons, that's interesting, and I was a lot faster to plated armor and powered armor. Interesting. And radio relays built, 6. Alien facilities sabotaged, only 3, that's kind of insane. Supplies collected from supply depots, negative 418. I don't understand how that works. Supplies earned from black market, 98. Intel collected, 1700, and intel plated by market is 400. Interesting. And then we have the credits. So, I love XCOM. It's fantastic. As no doubt you guessed by the way I was playing through it. But we're now completed with it, which means that the Friday slot is now just going to be Vampire until that runs out, and then... I'm not entirely sure. I ended pretty much... There was a few playthroughs that I have going at the moment that I actually ended sooner than I expected to. Cyberpunk is going to be taking up a lot of this channel when it gets released, but that doesn't get released until April, I believe? April 16th, I'm pretty sure. So until that point, I'm going to have to find something else to do. I think what I'm going to do is probably just have Witcher in the Monday and Friday slot. So it'll be Witcher on Monday, Friday, we'll have Pokemon Nuzlocke on the Tuesday and Thursday, and then the Wednesday is going to be either Warframe or Destiny, or some other random video if I don't have anything for them. And then the Saturday, Sunday slot is going to be Divinity, Original Sin 2. I'm slowly banking down the amount of games I'm playing. I want to get to the point where I'm playing probably 2 or 3, rather than like 5 or 6 that I'm doing at the moment. In fact, I'm doing 7 at the moment, I think, which is just, it's too many. There's too big a gap between episodes and things I've found, so I'm going to try and scale that back considerably. Which, now that we've done XCOM, that'll help, that's one off the list, and Vampire, I think we're coming to the close on Vampire as well. I don't actually know, but if I were to guess, I would say we're getting pretty close. We seem like we're in like the final act pushing towards the end. Also, if you stuck all the way through this video, thank you. It's a 2-hour video by the time these credits get done, like 2 hours, 10 minutes, thereabouts. I'm going to leave it all as one video. It just flows much better that way. I don't really want to split up that final mission into multiple videos. But thank you for watching the entire series. If you like the video, please leave a like. If you're not subscribed already, please consider subscribing. And as always, thanks for watching, and I shall see you next time. I'm just going to speed through the rest of these credits. The only other thing I wanted to note is those kind of cutscenes at the end. The first one is kind of like a teaser to the next XCOM game. The original XCOM game had a sequel that was underwater, so I assume that's probably what they're going to be heading for. And what they're going to be aiming for is to kind of recreate the original XCOM sequel underwater. Also that kind of last scene with Geist when he's talking about, oh, the war has only just begun. I think that's kind of, again, hinting at this unknown terror of the deep or whatever. But that's going to be cool. So when that comes out, you can expect me to play through that as well. The benefit there too being it will be my first playthrough of that, rather than this one, which was my, like, dozenth playthrough of this. But that's going to be it. I'm just going to sort of speed through the rest of the credits, and then that's going to be the end. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you next time. Alright, and with that, we're done. I realized I was just letting the credits run, and then I realized that the credits were actually looping. So I just backed out of that. As much as I'd want to show the credits, this is already a ludicrously long video, so I'm not going to have the credits rolling, unfortunately. In any case, thank you for watching this series. I hope you enjoyed it. But that's the end of XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. Thanks guys, I'll see you next time.